What's up, you guys? It's Ali, your eccentric nomad. Welcome back to my channel, you guys. Today's video is going to be a quickie on how to book ferries if you want to go island hopping in the amazing country of Greece. Y'all, there are so many islands. You'd want to see them all, so check out this video. All right, Ferry Hopper is my site of choice. Anyway, there's a couple of options on Ferry Hopper. You can do a single trip or you can do island hopping. I kind of like the single trip option better because I can kind of, finagle around. But let's just say we're going to start where we are. So if we just say Crete all ports, because who knows where I'm going to end up when it's time to bounce. We want to look for direct routes. And see how they have all of these direct routes. These are all of these islands. I could literally be here for a couple of months and check out each one of these. So let's just say Santorini. Just pick a date, the 19th, which is actually tomorrow. So to go from here to Santorini for 6 hours, on a 6-hour trip overnight. So it lands at like 1:55 in the morning. You definitely need to have some sort of car arrangement, things to pay attention to. But look at this price, 21.50 euro or 16 euro for the fastest one for 3 hours. Wait a minute. So if I go from, that's important, pay attention to where it's departing from. So Heraklion, which is northeast from where I am, but a place that a lot of people go. It's only a 3-hour ferry, only 16 euro. If I take it from Sitia, which I'm not quite sure if that's the south side or not, but anyway, that's that, and that's on Sunday. On Monday, they don't have anything. I think it's a weekend ride because I did look during the week and didn't see anything. And as you see, the next available ferry from here to Santorini is on a Friday. So maybe only Fridays and Sundays. Anyway, good to know. But all right, so we'll go back to the selection and I'm going to get rid of the Santorini. There's so many places, a couple places that people have mentioned to me outside of the Santorinis and the Mykonos and the Thessalonica. I probably said that wrong. But Chios is one. Just put Chios in here. Even though it's not a direct route, let's just see what it pulls up. So it says broaden your search. If I go Crete to Greece to any ports. Oh, that's nice. Check this out. So Blue Star Chios from Piraeus, so it goes to Athens first. And then from Athens to Chios. So it's 132 euros, which, with a 7-hour wait time. Probably catch a flight. A little bit cheaper than that. And obviously much faster. So one of the things that I say, the reason why ferries and bus options and train options are really awesome is if you're trying to avoid the things that aren't as great about catching flights, like the 3-hour in advance time. But in some instances, just getting to the airport can be costly. They don't have rideshare on the islands, just taxis, which isn't a bad thing. I found where the taxis park and you can just grab a taxi here. But sometimes adding the route, the time for the route, the time you need to be there, plus the additional cost to get to the airport if you're not close to one. Like that's a little nugget that you want to make sure that you add a little expense bucket for, right? But catching buses and catching ferries and things like that, it puts an ease on how much luggage you could take. They normally say 1 big luggage or 2 at most or something like that, no extra cost. You can't get that on a flight. Like these $14, $30, $60 flights, they basically come with a basic under the seat carry-on kind of situation on most of these airlines. But if you want to carry a trolley bag or any type of luggage, you're going to be paying the extra fee for. It may not be a whole lot. On this side of the world, I find that the prices for bags aren't always so expensive if you pay in advance. But one of the things to really note is when you are on a bus, on a train, or on a boat, the ease of that travel is just so much greater. It's just a very easy flow. And I definitely highly recommend it. I've taken trains in Egypt. I've taken buses in Africa and many other countries. Those are just to name a couple. And I will say that choosing other means of travel outside of airlines is great when you have the time, because it's really about the experience. It's really, if you're going to travel, why not travel at night? Rather than waste the whole day, travel at night, which is great. You can do that on planes too. But typically, if it's a short flight, an hour flight is going to be during the day, which isn't bad. But if you want to experience something, I highly, highly, highly recommend jumping on one of the local transportation options. And here, ferry hopping is one of those, and very easy to do. So anyway, hopefully this site is helpful. The other one that I use is Direct Ferries, just to look up things. And so what the dates are, what's available, all of that kind of stuff is as part of my travel decision making. So if you guys like this information, please subscribe, please leave a comment if this is helpful, if this is one of the things that you would do if you've ever considered coming to Greece, or if you enjoy seeing this type of content, kind of sharing different ways to move about in the world and do it kind of on a little bit of a budget. Let me know in the comments, and make sure you click the notification bell so that you're notified next time I go live or post a new video. I'm gonna get out of here. You guys know the drill. Toodles and noodles, peace and hair grease.
So, this is the vessel that I will be on. Starts boarding in about 45 minutes. I will be there or be square.